Petsa de Peligro ka na ba? 3 araw na lang bago sweldo at wala ka na makain? GCredit ang sagot dyan.
Good morning guys! So today, pupunta tayong Robinson's Antipolo and itatry natin ang GCredit. Yan. So kasama ko ngayon si Ate Sav.
Hi.
Yan. So let's go! Ayan guys, so wala pang 10 minutes, tapos na tayo, nakabalik na tayo dito sa natapos na tayo. So, nakita nyo naman kanina, super easy lang, as in scan nyo lang yung QR code and then just select GCredit. Pareho lang siya kapag ang gagamitin nyo is yung Gcash wallet nyo. It's just that select nyo lang yung option is yung GCredit, and then yun, same process lang. Input the amount and then yun na, nakita nyo naman kanina, super easy lang yan. So yan, hindi natin naubos yung credit limit natin na 2,000, pero ang agenda lang naman natin today is just to try kung gagana siya. And yun, so gumana nga siya. And yan. So what I would do, siguro later on, babayaran ko rin siya. Since try lang din naman natin. Or maybe I'll pay tomorrow so that we would see if yung interest niya is really based on the number of days on kailan niyo siya binayaran. Yun. So, yun yung pagkakaintindi ko. So, later on, check uli natin siya. Or, yeah, I'll check yung exact computation that would reflect dun sa GCash app ko if tama nga siya. If tama yung pagkakaintindi ko. Yan. So, uwi na tayo. And, at the Sam, yan. Let's go!
Yan. So, FAQ tayo, guys. Alright. So, first question. How do we compute for the interest? So, for the interest, it would be the amount multiplied by 5% interest and then multiplied by the number of days from the number of days that you paid over 30 days. So, for example, alright, so if we borrowed an amount of a total amount of 1,000 and then you wanted to pay it the next day then let's just say na the next day due date po na or you wanted to pay it early. So, it would be 1,000 multiplied by 5% then multiplied by 1 which is 1 day over 30 days. So, in this example on this screenshot, you would see here the breakdown of 1,000 multiplied by 5% which is 50 then multiplied by 1 so that would be still 50 over 30 days and that would give you an interest of 1.16 peso. That's for 1 day. So that goes the same if you paid it for 2 days, you would just have to change the number of days to 2. So 50 multiplied by 2, so that would be 100 over 30. Then that would give you the interest for the amount that you borrowed. So for our example, that's 1,000. Alright, so you could just refer the screenshot right here for the breakdown as a sample. Alright, so next question next question. So, what are the additional penalties if you don't pay your borrowed amount on the day of your due date? So, what would happen is that a late fee would be charged as a penalty. Diba? So, again, it would be based on the number of the delay or the days delayed that you have paid your or you are past due with your due date. Alright. So for this is based on GCash website. So for 1 day past due, it will be 200 peso on top of your interest. And then for past 21 days, 31 days, that would be an additional of 300 peso penalty on top of your original interest rate plus your original borrowed amount. Alright, so for 61 days, that's plus 400 peso. And then for 91 days and up or above, it will be plus 600 pesos. So guys, just a disclaimer, I am not affiliated with GCash or GCredit or whatsoever. I'm just a simple mamamayan, just as like you guys. And any changes with their fees or penalties would be dependent on with them. So it will depend on their, or it's subject to change depending on GCash. Yeah. So these penalties that I have just mentioned today is just based on what I've read on the GCash app. Alright. So, next question. Ayun nga. So, when is your due date? So, for that question, so in my case, I activated my GCredit, I activated my GCredit last year, but I just tried it just yesterday. So, if I would remember, I activated it around the 17th of the month. So, in my case, if I activated it 17th, your due date will be plus 45 days. Yan, so, let's say February 17, plus 45 days. So that would be your due date. Again, you can refer on your GCash app. You can just go to Manage Credit, and then you would see there your due date and the breakdown of interest. Okay, so next question. How do you increase your G-score or your G-credit limit? Or for those who doesn't have Gcash or GCredit yet on their Gcash app, because initially, guys, once you've for newly created Gcash or newly verified Gcash accounts, GCredit is not available yet. So, for you to have GCredit activated or available on your Gcash app, you would have to have a G-score. So, when we say G-score, is your overall trust score for your Gcash. So, it increases depending on how you use your Gcash. So, let's say for example, you regularly use your Gcash for paying your bills online. Let's say paying Meralco, paying your PLDT, and so on. And by using your Gcash wallet to pay via QR codes when doing groceries or buying groceries and other stuffs. Let's say if you go to Watson's, and as long as you use it to pay your bills or whatever amount that you would pay using your Gcash wallet. Ayan. And other options as well on ways on how you can increase your G-score is you can also use the G-save option in your Gcash app. So it's like an online banking wallet or online bank that is tied up to Gcash. And there are other options such as G-Invest, and you can go around and see other features or use other features that the Gcash have on their on the account. Ayan. So just a summary again, your Gcredit will be depending on your G-score. So the higher the G-score, the higher the credit limit that you would have. And additional din, your G-score increases as well if you pay your due amount earlier or before the due date. Ayan. What else? So, in my case kasi, hindi ko talaga alam yung Gcredit before. Bigla na lang siya nag-notify that Gcredit is available in my app. So, ayun. In my case, I regularly use GCash on most of my transactions, usually weekly or talaga, or by buying online stuffs and paying bills, buying groceries. Yeah, so yung mga na-mention ko, most of it, I'm using it. So, I think that's the reason why nag-appear agad sa akin yung GCredit. Yan. So, yesterday nga, sinubukan natin siya. And, nakita nyo naman, super easy lang siya gamitin. Diba? So, yun. So, if in any case that I forgot any other questions, you can just comment in the comment section and I'll try to answer it. And yun. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, just click on the subscribe button below and click the notification bell to get notified whenever I post new videos or vlog. Alright, and if you like this video, you can also like and share. See you guys on my next vlog. Goodbye!